Standing on the shore in Diani Beach, I could see the Robinson Island sandbank. What could possibly be so special about a sandbank that's just a stone's throw away? If I had a paddleboard, I could paddle to Robinson Island myself. Well, this silly American was quickly educated and blown away. A Robinson Island trip is just a $10 boat ride, so no excuses, visitors. The secret sauce is not in the island itself. The magic is what you encounter on your way to the island. Having a local boatman explain it all and describe the tiny creatures you'll see is well worth the $10 trip. Hands down. We boarded the glass boat and off we went. I dislike doing touristy things, and at this point, I'm not impressed because I can see the local vendor on his paddleboard with a cooler full of drinks. He tried to sell us drinks before we left, and here he is ahead of us on a paddleboard, headed to the island.
Use some different kind of creatures. That is, we call some starfish, sea spider, some sea action, and we'll tell you how they. Normally we do this when it's not tight. Now the tides will go down. Normally they will. Pole.
But before I knew it, a crewman jumped into the water and emerged with an array of sea creatures in less than 90 seconds. I've seen starfish on nature shows, but the colors here were so vibrant and unreal. It turns out they completely stiffen up when they're outside the water. I automatically morphed into a full-on tourist. Kenya does that to you.
Just like this, but this one has got a melanin problem. The Chinese call it albino.
We saw several sea urchins, and it's such a weird sensation to have them crawling in your hand. I'm not saying that I'm a wimp, but some of you have said that I am. I didn't dare touch the cobbler, which was the large black sea urchin. Notice that he was carefully placed in a container. We were told that the prongs can easily break off into your hand or foot, and that it would be very difficult and painful to have them removed. However, it's a pretty exotic creature when the sunlight hits it just right, but menacing at the same time.
It's a male. The one without, it's a female. Like that one there is without, it's a female.
Female?
Here comes the other friend. This one.
Next up was the sea spider. Who's afraid of spiders? I have never seen anything like this before on any nature channel. I'm sure that it was covered, but I missed that one for sure. For those of you who haven't held one in your hands, it feels exactly like you would think it would. Totally creepy crawly. It took a lot out of me not to smack it off my shoulder, but I needed to be tough for the camera, so you better like and subscribe because I risked death by panic to get this to you. The crewman wasn't done. He jumped back into the water and appeared under the boat while feeding the fish.
Oh, he's putting the food right there for the fish. That's what we do.
Look at this fish frenzy.
is a domino fish. That is
He impressed us even further by feeding them directly from his mouth. I mean, talk about getting your money's worth. We finally reached the island sandbank, and look how close it is to the actual coastline. The crewmen must monitor the tide to know when the island is going to reveal itself. It's simply beautiful.
Made it to Robinson Island. Right off the coast. That's the coast. Took a glass boat and now we're here. And this is so beautiful. Look at this. Gonna get some refreshments there. I mean, this camera is not doing it justice. It really isn't.
Adventure Sing, help! What camera should I be using to film? By the way, Adventure Sing is my favorite content creator. I love art and design, but no one does it better than Adventure Sing. Just saying.
Just got off the glass boat. That's the coast. We're in East Africa in case you're new. And this is Robinson Island. It's beautiful. Little sandbank in the middle of nowhere. And we're gonna go snorkeling next. And then we're gonna have some drinks over there. And you guys are missing out because you're at your desk at your job and we're in East Africa.
All right, folks, just take it all in.
What's your name? Tuma? Tuma. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? Have you seen this? Oh, it's a sea cucumber. This is our ride here, glass boat.
Time to head back, and let's be sure to take in some music while we do it. I'm definitely gonna head back to Robinson Island, but this time I will seek to snorkel out there from the shore, now that I know what to expect and what to look for. Just ordered new snorkeling kits. Anyone visiting Kenya, definitely do a Robinson Island trip. It's $10 and it supports the locals.